My name is Steve Dean. I am the General Manager for the Advanced Auto Parts Enfield Distribution Center. The biggest misconception that I think people have when starting a program like this one is that it's going to cost a lot of money. They believe it's something that you have to work years and years and years to prep for, and it's going to cost you a small fortune. I'll tell you, there are so many people that already worked here that had a disability before we officially launched our disability hiring program. We have members of management. I have a disability, and I'm on the team, and it doesn't cost any extra money. Respecting people, being patient, training people the right way, adding communication resources, things like that. That doesn't cost anything, right? Those are things that we automatically do. We use dry erase boards. We have ASL interpreters. We do things to make people feel like they've made an impact on the operation. Those things are free. It doesn't cost much. And when it comes to adjusting something in the operation, the first thing we do, and I'll tell you the secret to everything, we ask the person. We ask the individual, what do you need? What could you use? And when you ask that person, they will be very straightforward with you and let you know what they need, and it'll help you move it through. So you never need to question if you're ready. If you believe you're ready, call your local partners. Call BRS. I think we're ready to move forward. What can we do? Bring me candidates. I remember a while ago we talked about breaking down barriers and breaking down walls, and so there's a way you can do it very, very slowly. But I think as senior leadership, our job is to not just break the barriers down, but kick them in, right? Kick in a door, right? Create that opportunity for people. And I think that when you do that, when your senior leadership takes a stance and says, this is what we're going to do because it's the right thing to do, which is what we do here at Advanced Auto Parts, I think that's what stops those fears and concerns. And that's a huge piece. What made us as Advanced Auto Parts start hiring people with disabilities? So we saw that 19%, we saw population is an individual with a disability. And Advanced Auto Parts kind of saw that and said, this is a huge untapped labor pool of people who are motivated to come to work on time and do their very best. And so we have 44 distribution centers across the U.S., and we started this program in our first 16 DCs, and we're eventually going to move it into all 44 and then into the retail market. We saw it as an opportunity to open a door for people that may not have had an opportunity elsewhere. And if you really look at your operation and you see that you can bring forth an environment that helps people grow and develop and have a rewarding career, why not, right? And I think that's what everybody wants to do. But I think if we can give opportunity to people, I think that's what makes you feel good inside, and that's what makes your career a great one. Why work with BRS, right? I would say that one of the biggest pieces is that a lot of times when you're starting a hiring program, partners will come out of everywhere to talk to you about the opportunities, but they don't always stick with you through the entire process. With something like this, no matter how large an organization you are, I've worked with BRS in a smaller organization and now in a larger. They scale the program to fit your business needs, and when they search for people, they really do an in-depth search to make sure that they are pairing individuals up with similar qualities that you are looking for in your business and environment. But further is, even after they place people, they're still checking in, not only to see your hiring needs, but also check on the individuals that they've actually brought to you. So I'd say that the partnership isn't a short-term partnership, it's a long-term partnership, right? And so I think that's with everybody and every executive out there, they want to know who's going to be with me in the long term, right? I think Oprah Winfrey said, you want somebody who's going to ride the bus with you when the limo breaks down. Well, I'll tell you, even through the pandemic, BRS is those folks. They're going to ride the bus with you when the limo breaks down. They're the ones who are with you for the long haul.